Good day, viewers all over the world. We want to consider addition of standard form. In this case now, we are given 6.13 times 10 raised power 3 plus 7.5 times 10 raised power 4. Of course, if you want to add these two together, we can do that. If I want to do that, I can decide. I try to make this other one 10 raised power 3. I try to make this 10 raised power 4. Or I can convert everything back to ordinary form. Once I get the answer, then I convert it back. For instance, if I convert this to ordinary form, I'm going to have 6130 plus. If I convert this, I'm going to have 75000. So if I add the two together, I'm going to have 81130, which is same thing as if I convert it to standard form, I'm going to have it to be 8.113 times 10 raised to power 4. That's what I'm going to get if I decide to use this approach. Or I might decide to, or I'll just reduce this. I'll say this is 6.13 times 10 raised to power 3 plus, I'll reduce this. If I want to reduce this by 1, I will shift this. I'm going to have 75.10 raised to power 3. If I add these two together, they are in the same power. So if I add these two together, I'm going to have 81.13 times 10 raised to power 3, which is the same thing as this is not the standard form. If I want to make the standard form, I will shift it here. I'm going to have 8.113 times 10 raised to power 4. So these are the two possible ways of doing this. So is that I use the first process where I'm going to express everything. I will express everything. I can convert everything to ordinary form, add or subtract. If it's subtraction, you add or subtract, get your answer, then convert it back to standard form. Or just try and make the power to be equate the power, try and make the power to be equal. After the normal addition or subtraction or multiplication or whatever operation you want to perform, then you now convert it back to the normal standard form. Because what you have here, when I decide to convert this, 81.13 times 10 raised to 3, this is not standard form. This is not standard form. Because this number here must be between 1 and 10. So I will need to shift this backward until I get the value that is between 1 and 3. Thank you.